My heart is so filled from the film, from the video. It just makes me more aware of the connectedness that we have as people of the world. I could not begin my 5 minutes without giving thanks to the Parliament for accepting for membership the New Thought movement. The New Thought movement represents unity, religious science, divine science, and independent groups like mine. As I stand here today with a heart filled with love, I stand for Sojourner Truth, a slave back in the 19th century who went around the country preaching and supporting women's rights. I stand for Esther, a Jewish woman in the Bible who stood before a king and had the courage to go to him to save her people. I stand for Fannie Lou Hamer, who was a great leader in Mississippi for the women, for the right to vote for all people. And I'm just thinking as I'm standing how blessed I am that had I not come into the New Thought movement, I probably would still be in the Baptist church begging to be a preacher. Because our movement tells us that there's nothing impossible for us, that when we practice the presence of God, when we practice prayer and meditation and really developing ourselves spiritually, that when we realize that we are all connected, that we are one with the one presence, that when we know that love is the ultimate and forgiveness is necessary. So with that type of training, that type of understanding, all the things that I endured as a woman in ministry in the Deep South, the Bible Belt, helped me to rise to where I am today. And I give thanks for that, standing here right now. It is said that our movement was started by a woman. One thing about New Thought, we've always had women in ministry. Our women are co-pastors, they are practitioners, they are counselors, they are ministers, they are people of the world. And I'm so thankful that we can share this with you so you know how important it is to know that within you is the power to do and be whatever you choose to be. When I think about the love that's in all of us, I realize that we can talk and shout and sing, but until we become the users of what we're getting, it will not work. We have to leave here with an understanding that each one teach one, that each of us has a gift to bring to the world as women, because there's no other person like a woman. And this is the year of the woman. And we might as well decide right here and now that nothing, absolutely nothing will stop us from being what we were chosen, what we came here to give. Each of us has a gift to bring. And when we bring that gift to the world changes. You see, we're collected, we have a collective consciousness here today. We have a collective consciousness right in this room. We all are agreeing. That brings about the energy to go forth. But when you leave here, it's going to be your consciousness, your thoughts, your beliefs that is going to make the change. And I must say this, because it's true. In my work as a minister, there are women who don't like women in ministry. Oh, yes. There are women who are so embedded with the old thought that they cannot understand that we have the right to be what we were called to be. I was called to the ministry at the age of 13, and I'm so glad that I did not lose ground on that belief. And I say to you today, as we sit here, as we listen, as we move, when you leave here, take this with you. Use it. Let somebody know that you know you are a woman. And the word of St. Sojourner Truth is, ain't I a woman? And so it is.